Hi there, my name is Barak Shoster and I'm Chief Architect with Bridgecrew by Prisma Cloud. Today we're going to talk about a new capability that was introduced to YOR, a tagging tool for infrastructure as code. YOR is an open source tool and you're all welcome to grab it and try to use it. This new capability will enable us to define custom tagging groups on top of the out-of-the-box tagging rules that exist within YOR. Let's take a look on how it looks. Over here, I have a set of infrastructure as code files that are defined in a directory called Terraform AWS. I can see here different resources like S3, KMS, Lambdas, etc. The thing that I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a look on what are the out-of-the-box tagging options that exist within YOR by just running it. YOR tag -d Terraform AWS. All right, let's take a look on what just happened. I'm going to compare the one of the S3 buckets defined in this directory to a similar one defined right next to it. I can see that you have introduced a set of new tags into my code, like the commit that introduced this resource, the file path, the time of modification, and who's the user that have last modified that resource. Those different tags are great and enables me to understand which user have modified this resource, both in code and cloud. Now, what if I'd like to track not only the user, but the team that owns that specific resource? How would I define that? So for that, I've defined a new file called tag groups YAML. This tag groups has the concept of ownership, and I would like to have a team ownership, which is this tag with the default value of unknown. But if I identify a specific user like Nimrod Core, I would like the value of team to be SecEng, which stands for the security engineering team of my company. If the value stands for Niv Gabay, I would like the team to be interfaces. Now let's run it and see how it works. I'm going to run your tag -d Terraform AWS, and I'm going to add a new field called config file, where I'm going to give the path for the file that we've just presented. Let's see how the diff looks now. So I can see that a new tag was introduced. The security engineering team have been added because the Git modifier is matching to the user that the rule have defined, Nimrod Core. Now, in that way, I can define a set of interesting tags that are used both for operational support to know which team should I reach out whenever I have an issue in my production account. And also it is being used for cost if I would like to map cost center to team members or other use cases that YOR might help you for tagging and governance. To view all of the different use cases of YOR, feel free to open your browser and type in yor.io and start playing with it. Looking forward to seeing you there.